Welcome back to Scottish Cattle, and this is episode 3 of the series. And it's the second day, it's about mid-spring, and, well, it's time to get started on the day. I just woke up, so what I do is I get into my farm, shut the gate. It's a little bit early in the morning, it's about 8 o'clock, and got my light on. So today is officially planting, and I'll pull it up on my phone. So as we can see, it's planting season for most crops. Not corn yet. Corn season, when we plant it, begins the first day of summer. But we can plant that wheat, barleys, and oats that we need in our field. So we got good resistance. Good planting schedule, and last night before I went to the house, I set up the T7 is sitting out here with the planter. It's ready to go. Not the planter, the seeder. It's ready to go, but mainly, first of all, we do have to do soil samplings for 4 fields and see what we have to do from there. So, well, we head to the, not that way, I can go somewhere else. Here. Well, we head to the driveway and I'll go jump into the soil sampling machine. The gate. So we have to do soil samples. We'll probably do whatever the soil needs us to do. Turn on the beacon, get the engine going. All the lights on. Turn on this road. Well, I got all the seeds back and from the dealership that we bought yesterday, and also I harvested some grass. So not harvested, rimrow that field that we did the other day. So now open up the gate. We hit that. We should be good though. I will of course just do a quick save real quick. You know, in case if something happens. Hopefully I don't catch it. Alright, so you may be thinking what fields we have to do soil samples for. And this is the, well, actually, this field will probably turn into a cornfield, so we will have to wait on that field. But there's 2 fields down here that, well actually, I have to go to that field, but we'll go to the one down here first. So anyway, there's 2 fields down here that we have to do, well, 1 field. And that is field 6. And this is the entrance to field 6, and I'll unfold the sampler. Up there's the other field, but since it has a dead crop, I guess you could say, a litter crop, dead, whatever you would call it, we do have to plow that field first before we can actually do any soil sampling. This field should be quick. Looks only be like 4 samples, so I won't cut the cameras. We'll just watch me do some samples. Nice view of our farm from the distance. Always like getting some views. I should probably snap that as a photo. I won't. And just like this, we're doing the last sample already, and so with that taken, I just sent the soil samples to the lab. They'll analyze them. about $400. It's not a bad price. You have to watch it. We only do have like 2,000, but we should have enough. Well, I am gonna leave that field open. Just all those jump. Now the other field is over here, field 7. It's a little bit of a bigger field, so it'll take maybe a few more samples. But with these two fields, I was thinking about planting the wheat, barley, and stuff. Just so we have to see what the soil samples tell us. So we're almost there, just have to drive up the hill. Alright, got in that field. I'm going to shut the gate while we're taking samples. Unfold the sampler. Now, what I get from these two fields, I'll take that, I'll do whatever they need, and then we'll get straight into planting. And I know that's like one of the most popular things in Farming Simulator to watch is the planting, and we're using a special equipment from Novag. It's kind of like, I'm one of the experimental farms that's using Novag planters, so I kind of got it for free. But basically, kind of like how I heard over in America, some of the farmers were getting those 8RXs from John Deere. Kind of like that, Novag gave me this planter for free. I'll keep it. I can use it, see the thoughts. But what I heard about it is it's very helpful for planting. While we're at this, I'm gonna do my first live stream on Saturday. I was planning about it. I'll go ask my friend. Are you ready for this? ADub Modding to I'll see if he'll get in the chat with us. If he has time, if he's modding or working. But I'm gonna ask him later to see if he wants to be in the chat. So if you guys are watching this video, you may want to tune in because I have ADub in it. I'll probably have ADub in it, and I'll tell ADub, well, if you guys are open to questions, we'll take them. Yes, since I'm now modder, if you didn't know that, I'm close friends with, well, one modder, I would say, is probably ADub. Not close, but we're friends. But yeah, so I know a few of you guys will probably like ADub modding, and yeah, I'll just ask him if he wants to be a part of the live stream Saturday. And yeah. One more sample to take. So I sent those samples to the lab, and I'll go read the results soon. But first, we'll take this back to the area, and then, all right. So it was $1,000. So yeah, we may have to take out a loan if we really get technical. All I know is in the live stream that I'll do, we're probably gonna purchase cattle. So, you know, we'll probably get ready soon to, you know, take money from the bank. Also known as debt. Not really excited for debt, but hey, we may have to do it. Alright, so just shut those gates. I'll wait for this information. We'll see. Maybe we have to put some lime, nitrogen in the soil first, but we'll see. Then we can get in the plants and see you then. Alright, so I'm getting on my phone real quick. I'm checking the results from the lab. So this is my phone. I got Google Maps on my first screen. It's saving. Oh crap, hold on. I'm cutting a cut. Sorry about that. So I got the information. This is what we got. So this is our soil info. It looks like we got some loam, silty clay, and a lot of loamy sand. It's not really good. Our pH value though, so basically a 7 is kind of what you are hitting for, but those greens and yellows are still okay. So we may have to put some pH. We probably will. And nitrogen, of course, we do need to give some nitrogen. We can easily do that. And yield, these two have given us our yield, so they got pretty spectacular yields, I would say. So knowing that, we have to do a lot of work before planting, and we're going to begin with that work. So hello T6. Got T6 going, get the beacons on, well, off we go. So first I'm going to go spray some lime on the field, so I'll get a front weight in my lime spreader. So, now let's see. So the lime spreader's out over here. I'll attach it, and then we got both fields that we have to spray with lime. And I haven't tried this lime spreader, but I heard it's from Costa Rica Modding. I believe that's who they are. This is their second mod. I think they did a good job on their, you may know what I'm talking about, their forklift. I've used it. It's very good. Costa Rica Modding, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, he did a good job. You guys in the comment sections can probably tell me what it's pronounced. I don't shut that gate. I just leave that gate open. So, it's filled with lime already. I filled it up previously. So all we have to do is get into the fields that need lime spraying. Now I wish I was on PC and got Object Hider. Hide one of these bushes and put a fence entrance in one of those. I hate entrance. Like, ooh, yep, we're going fast. So yeah, that's a downhill. That's definitely a downhill. But this gate, I'll open it up. We just need to do this field and field 7. And we gotta spray them with the liquids. So I just have to get that on. So as you can see, reading the soil, we got it shows you like the decency of colors on their pH value. This field, you see there's some bad there's mediums, there's goods. This has, yep, there it is. So let's get spreading. Get on some music.
Keep on searching.
I'm sorry, I don't like that new type of music. Very old school. So looking at my little chart, we got some good pH. I just finished spraying this. I'll tell you one thing, after using this tractor needs a wash down and some maintenance. It'll get that today. I'll send this guy up to the New Holland dealership. It'll get good maintenance on it. I have a power washer here, so I'll wash it, so it's good. But needs it. We're almost done playing line on this field. That's a good thing. Just like that, we're done with this field. So if you don't know, 7 is key. 7's key. Your 6s, 7, and 8s are keys. You don't want it too high because then it'll be too basic. That kind of means it's too clean, like bleach. You don't go running around eating Tide Pods and bleach unless if you're a crunchy high schooler. And you don't want it to be too acidic, or else it's basically digestate, slurry, manure, feces, poop. So that just got this video demonetized. So we'll go finish spraying that other field, and I'm gonna cut the cameras, and I'll see you when we're done spraying that. So how about we do this? This will be today's end of the episode. All I can say is we'll see you tomorrow when we do planting and spraying.